Hey guys, it's bro you wax. So I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I would have to make today's video because I wasn't really expecting a nerf to Mercy out of all heroes, even though right now, as it stands right now, I think Mercy is probably the #1 picked hero or the #1 must pick hero of all time, especially going into Season 8. And now Blizzard love to just nerf the heroes, like kind of taking over the meta right now, but that's what today's video is supposed to be talking about, because I'm sure you guys are aware that Mercy did get brand new nerfs that are live on the PTR, and for everyone that isn't aware of what's going on right now, here's just a few of the nerfs to more specifically her Valkyrie ultimate ability. Nothing really else, just her Valkyrie. So the first thing that really isn't the biggest selling point, but it's probably the second biggest selling point, is that Valkyrie no longer makes resurrect instant. So you know how you always pop Valkyrie and you'd always get 2 resurrects and they just instantly res people? Yeah, that isn't the case. And in fact, that even goes into the second nerf that she did get, which is that it no longer grants another charge to the resurrect ability. So like I said just a few seconds ago, you'd always pop your Valkyrie and your resurrect would instantly get a brand new charge. Those are like the 2 biggest things that people are having a big problem with that I really wanted to talk about in this video. Now, another thing that you might not think is very important, but these are just all important nerfs again, but the first 2 points is something I want to stress really first and foremost. But the third point is that the speed boost to Guardian Angel received has been decreased by 50%. 50% to the speed of Guardian Angel is now decreased, so whenever you go towards someone, it's not as fast as it used to be. Now, the fourth and last kind of nerf that Mercy did get is that the duration of the actual Valkyrie got reduced from 20 seconds to 15 whole seconds. Not as bad as the other 3, but still a nerf nonetheless. Now, listen, guys, I'll be the first one to say I absolutely hate the Mercy meta. I love Mercy as a hero, don't get me wrong. She's probably one of my favorite heroes or just healers of them all, but I absolutely hate how she's always a must pick in every sort of team comp. Whatever the case may be, in the primary healer spot or even secondary healer spot, you can never go wrong with a Mercy. You pick an Ana, why not play a Mercy? You pick a Lucio, yeah, that's fine, but what about a Mercy, bro? Yo, who can play a Mercy? I mean, you already know this old saying for Season 7, the team without a Mercy always loses. Now, that is the case probably 99% of the time. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but as it stands right now, the path that Blizzard is going with Mercy is not, I honestly feel like, is not the right path. Now, some people might agree with Blizzard and saying, yeah, these nerfs are very much needed for Mercy, and I will agree. But here's the thing, though. She's already survived so many changes, so many nerfs, and in fact, actually made her very much stronger in the team comps of competitive. She got a fat res. Okay, they nerfed it to where she only got a single res. Okay, still a must pick. And then the single res got slowed down in the nerf form, right? Okay, it's still a must pick. You know, all those little tiny changes that Mercy did receive, all those tiny nerfs, I'm using air quotes, still made her a must pick hero. So what's gonna happen right now? Are people gonna be all of a sudden like, oh my god, we need to play Ana, oh my god, Moira is totally the hero that we need to go with in the support category? No. That's not what's gonna happen, because Mercy is still great at what she does. Every team comp, 99% of the time, because there is that 1% where you don't need a healer, for all the people that say, no, I don't need a healer because I'm on a god Genji, you're always gonna need a healer. You're gonna need a support hero, and if that's always a must pick, why not make all of those different heroes, all 5 healers, because Symmetra's in a whole different category, kind of like in the must pick category, if they all are must pick. You know, you always need a healer, but why is Mercy always the one that's a go-to healer? So here's what I think has to happen. I think instead of nerfing or trying to make the greatest healer of them all less better, make all the other healers better. Right, is that crazy? Tell me right now in the comments, is that crazy to think that they should make Ana, Lucio, Moira even, or Zenyatta better at what they do, which is just healing? Because obviously they can't bring people back to life. That's Mercy's niche, that's her special ability. And granted, there are other abilities in the game of the healer categories that are very niche and very much needed, like a Zenyatta Discord Orb. That's amazing, 30% damage. And then an Ana Sleep Dart, that's so awesome in case they have an ulting Reaper or a Genji, whatever the case may be. But it's still what Mercy also brings, 100% accuracy to her heals. Now, I get it, Lucio and Zenyatta also does bring 100% heals, but it has to be within a certain radius, and it isn't all that fast. That's what you also have to remember, so that makes them secondary healers. But then you also look at Ana. Ana does bring fast healers, but at the cost or at the expense of, okay, how good are you and how accurate are you with your shot? Because if you're not accurate, you're missing all your shots. And if you're getting, like, let's say 20%, 30 or 40%, or heck, even just 70% accuracy with your heal with Ana, Mercy gets 100% heals. And that's that's awesome healing. Yes, 70% is awesome healing, but why not just go with a Mercy at that point? Blizzard always tries to improve Overwatch, and in fact just tries to make other heroes better. And I can think of tons of examples where other heroes got buffs that made them more balanced, or just kind of more better and threw them into the meta. Remember Soldier 76 when he got his buff? He got a damage buff, instantly thrown into the meta. Winston, his bubble got just a tiny buff where it started to charge, instantly thrown into the meta. Symmetra, whether you hate her or like her, she got a tiny little change, instantly thrown into the defense meta. I just want to stress about that. Mercy's in a very special spot right now because healers are a must pick. Not just Mercy in general, just a healer in general. You're always going to need one. So why not just go with a Mercy because of what she does? She has so many special attributes that you don't not benefit from them if you ever pick a Mercy. So why not make other healers kind of form to that factor? Why not make them a must pick, or just great at what they do? Just make them heal great, whatever the case may be. Heal faster or heal in bigger quantities. Like if one shot with Ana equals more heals, like 100 heals rather than just 75, or Zenyatta equals more faster heals. Stuff like that would make people want to pick other healers. Because at this point, yeah, they're nerfing the problem. Yes, they're trying to make her not a must pick. She's still gonna be a must pick. So really, I think they should make the other healers great, whether it is just faster heals, bigger heals, whatever it could be. I don't really care. Just look at the other healers and realize, okay, why are people actually picking Mercy? It's because she's great at what she does. Are the other healers great at what they do too? Yes, just not on the same level as Mercy. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you think they should be nerfing Mercy, buffing the other healers, or should everyone just receive a nerf, or should everyone receive a buff? I would like to know. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm still feeling a little bit sick, so if it sounds like I'm not 100%, I will be soon enough. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching more Overwatch videos to come, and bye.